Wow, Samus! Your power suit looks incredible!
Why, thank you. It is nice. And I have complete protection from blue Phazon.
That's so cool! Oops!
Oh dear.
Does the suit protect you against orange ink?
No.
Ah! Oh dear!
Yoshi!
What? I'm confused! On the table, we have an impressive lineup of World of Nintendo action figures from Jakks Pacific. We are meddling in the series of 2-4 today, and from first look here, we have some powerful players here. Who do we start with? And of course, we have to begin with Mario, returning once again to the World of Nintendo series. But what is it that makes him different? Can you guess? On the back of the card, Mario with question block accessory. 4-inch figure with 11 points of articulation. Pretty much gone are the days of the mystery coin boxes with accessories, and now we just get accessories. So Mario, let us retrieve you from the package. Mario outside of the package, looking Mario-like. Red hat, red shirt, blue trousers. This is one of those must figures for the World of Nintendo. If you don't have a Mario, you kinda need one. Anybody figure out the difference to the original Mario yet? Well, now's your chance. What do we got here? What is different? At first look, I think it has to be the boots. These boots of the original Mario are a little more shiny than the new Series 2-4 Mario's boots. Alright, I'm just kidding. Mario now has an open gloved hand versus the fist, and he has a closed mouth versus open. If you see any other differences, let us know in the comments. I guess you could say the identification number is on his lower pant leg, and over here it's on his bum. Very subtle differences, but kind of important. I guess it all depends on your gameplay. Are you a Mario slapper? Or are you a Mario puncher? I kinda say I like both versions. To Mario! Moving on to something newer and fresh from World of Nintendo is Inkling Boy from Splatoon. I've never had the honor of playing Splatoon, sadly. I really need to fix that one of these days. But basically we have a humanoid kid, although more squid-like inabilities. Inkling Boy with blaster accessory, 4.7-inch figure with 14 points of articulation. So I suppose we should open. Hopefully we won't fill the counter full of too much ink. And Inkling Boy is out. Now, one thing I've always kind of noticed with World of Nintendo figures is as the series goes on and we introduce new game lines, the figures seem to get better and better. Yeah, we see a lot of repaints and little tiny mods with, say, Mario, but Inkling Boy here looks pretty fun. And check out those huge squid sneakers. I will give any toy a huge high grade when it has a large footprint to stand on. Although we have a little bit of loose articulation in the legs here, hips, moving in and out and up and down. Check out these knees. There's all sorts of articulation in there, and I believe there's even some articulation deep down inside that shoe. So he may be a little tricky to stand if you over-articulate here. Elbows, shoulders. This guy has a ton of reach going on. Full 360 head rotation, I believe, but we gotta be careful. We all remember what happened to Koopa Troopa. That poor guy, I don't even want to touch it anymore. Anyhow, look at this nice solid backpack here with the clear acrylic and then the ink inside of the chamber. That is such a nice looking touch. Plus we've got the squid tentacle hair up top. Very, very clever and fun figure. The blaster reminiscent of my old Super Soaker weapons. Great looking toy. Oh, that's right, you can't pick up Inkling Boy without picking up a few squids as well. We have an orange squid here, although this one's from Series 2-3, but it kind of gave us that thought that, hey, we're seeing some Splatoon toys coming out. I did not see this coming, but we have a little display base for it. That just increased this awesomeness of this toy by 20. We have the orange squid here, which I think is a direct match to Inkling Boy, because Inkling Boy here has orange paint going on right now. So that's a pretty cool find. It'll be interesting to see what other characters we get from Splatoon as World of Nintendo moves on. Now let's check on Phazon Suit Samus from the Metroid series of games. One of my all-time favorites from Nintendo, Metroid stuff. I'm thinking so far that this is a repaint, but maybe not. Maybe there's some slight differences. We'll look a little closer on that. On the back of the box, Phazon Suit Samus with Morph Ball accessory, 4.5-inch figure with 14 points of articulation. Looks so good in package, I almost hate to remove. Phazon Suit Samus outside of the box looking ultra sleek. Wow, what a figure. Samus looks great in black and silver. It's been a very long time since I played Metroid Prime. I'm not sure if I remember this at all. I played Metroid Prime Echoes a little more than the original Metroid Prime, which I believe this is from, but I might be off on that just a little bit. The story goes, I believe you have your original Metroid suit and she has to fight the Omega Pirate, but when the Omega Pirate is defeated and falls on Samus, Samus is corrupted and turns into Phazon Suit Samus. I hope I got the details right. It's pretty messy, but not as messy as Phazon Suit Waluigi. So I'm pretty much determining that this is mostly just a repaint, but for some reason I feel like the quality of this figure has improved over my last Samus. Maybe it's just all this extra black paint and silver paint going on, but the figure feels a little heavier and a little more tight in how it moves about. Great articulation all over the place and a lot of fun to run around with. I think there was a second Samus I'm still looking for from one of the earlier series. I'll have to look for that one. But this is a totally different power suit look from the first Samus toy. And of course we have these also fun to play with Morph Balls. Highly recommend this one. Now it's time for the collector who likes to find every different color possible for Yoshi from Super Mario. Blue Yoshi. On the back of the box, Blue Yoshi with egg accessory, 4.5-inch figure with 5 points of articulation. From that image, it almost looks like a mascot with someone inside. Alright, Blue Yoshi, let's get you out. And a Blue Yoshi outside of the package. Wait, where did the egg go? Oh, there it is. And it looks like it is not the Equinox. Not gonna be balancing that today. Blue Yoshi, like all the other variations of color of Yoshi, looks like this. Those are some bright purple shoes, Yoshi. What, did Grimace lend them to you? And of course articulation out and about, head rotation, shoulders, and legs here and there. Not sure how that adds up to 5, but it somehow does. And maybe it would be time for a quick Yoshi reunion. Our hero Green Yoshi. I think this was a red Yoshi. And over here, a pink Yoshi. And I think that's all the colors of the Yoshi that I have found so far. Last and definitely the windiest, we have Link from The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. Wait, we've seen this one before too, haven't we? Can you figure the subtle difference on this one? I'm seeing at least 2. Think about it for a moment. On the back of the box, Link with the Wind Waker accessory wand, 3.75-inch figure with 12 points of articulation. Figure out what's different yet? Let's open it up. Outside of the package we have Link and I'm quite surprised he's standing with those stubs of feet that he has. Somehow it's balanced. This is one of my more favorite styles of Link besides the 8-bit Link. It doesn't get any more entertaining than that. I really hope to see those 8-bit figures continue, by the way. Link looks so happy right now. Hey, is that a difference? Da-da-da-da. Why, yes. Now we have a more happier styled Link versus the grumpy frumpy Link from the previous series. Look at that mouth. I love how it almost looks like it's wiggling though on this. You can almost see the vector graphics going, or whatever you want to call it. Most everything else looks pretty much the same though. I think this is all but the same figure, unless there's something really subtle. Placement of the code numbers even in the same spot. And some various paint. How much more paint, which figure got more. But they both love to stand funny. Also, this Link came with the Triforce shield. So if you like shields better, pick up this Link, but if you like the Wind Waker wand, this new Link is for you. Great figure, I just wish they had figured out a larger footprint or some sort of accessory stand to help him stand up, because that head really throws him off. You okay, Link?
I never fall over. Ow!
One final lineup of Series 2-4. I think the grand champion figure out of this group has to be Inkling Boy. Too much awesomeness with that figure. Runner-up would have to be Phazon Suit Samus. Terrific looking repaint. And these slight modifications to Link and Mario are welcome, and it gives you a chance to pick up 2 great classic figures if you missed out before. And for those Yoshi enthusiasts, there's Blue Yoshi. One more stability test for Link. Uh-oh. World of Nintendo Series 2-4 appeared on store shelves early 2017 and run approximately $8 per figure. If you have to collect anything and everything from Nintendo, the World of Nintendo is where to go. And if you need to make your grumpy Link look a little more smiley, look no farther than Series 2-4. That's what I have to say about that.
Collect every color of squirrel, and you get a free rabies vaccination. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.
Hey Yoshi! Free ride to the display box? Yoshi! Wait! That's not what I meant! Yoshi! Aw,